Get ready, because the news cycle is moving at warp speed, and you need to know what's happening right now. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping our world, from major tech companies making big moves to shifts in how we access our favorite digital services. Don't miss a single beat. This is your essential update. We've got breaking developments that you absolutely need to be across, so buckle up and let's get into it. First up, a titan of entertainment is facing scrutiny over how it handles data. We're talking about a significant settlement that could set new precedents. What does this mean for online privacy, especially for younger audiences? Then, we're shifting gears to your streaming habits. If you're part of a YouTube Premium family plan, listen up. It seems your shared access might be facing some unexpected changes. We'll break down exactly what's happening and how it could affect you. And it's not just one platform. We're seeing a broader trend emerge in the digital space. Another major player is tightening its grip on account sharing. What's driving this crackdown, and what are the implications for subscribers? Finally, we're looking at the bigger picture for one of the world's largest video platforms. What's the long-term vision, and what does it mean for the future of content creation and consumption? Stick around for all the details. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of our essential updates. A streaming giant faces a privacy reckoning. The Walt Disney Co. is set to pay a substantial $10 million to resolve allegations concerning the privacy practices related to children's content on YouTube. The Federal Trade Commission announced the settlement on Tuesday, stemming from a complaint filed by the Justice Department. At the heart of the FTC's case is the accusation that Disney failed to properly designate its children-focused videos on YouTube as made for kids. This alleged oversight, according to the FTC, facilitated the collection of data from children under the age of 13, directly contravening the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule, COPPA. The videos in question were uploaded to YouTube between 2020 and 2022. The FTC's complaint outlines that Disney was informed around mid-2020 about YouTube's policy change, which required content creators to specify whether their uploads were intended for children. Despite this, Disney reportedly maintained a blanket designation at the channel level, rather than individual video classifications. The FTC claims that YouTube had even redesignated over 300 of Disney's videos as made for kids, yet the company did not adjust its overarching labeling policy. A spokesperson for Disney emphasized the company's commitment to child safety and privacy, stating, "Supporting the well-being and safety of kids and families is at the heart of what we do." This settlement does not involve Disney-owned and operated digital platforms, but rather is limited to the distribution of some of our content on YouTube's platform. Disney has a long tradition of embracing the highest standards of compliance with children's privacy laws, and we remain committed to investing in the tools needed to continue being a leader in this space. This statement highlights that the settlement pertains specifically to Disney's YouTube content distribution and not its own digital properties. As part of the settlement, Disney has agreed to implement a new program to review and correctly designate its YouTube videos, unless YouTube introduces robust age assurance technologies or ceases the creator-based labeling system. This move by the FTC and Disney underscores the ongoing efforts to ensure compliance with COPPA in the evolving digital landscape, particularly as platforms become more interactive and data collection methods advance. This development follows a previous settlement in 2019, where YouTube itself faced similar allegations, leading to the implementation of the Made for Kids designation requirement for content creators. The case against Disney signals a continued focus on accountability for companies distributing content to young audiences online. Public reaction and industry analysis suggest this settlement could influence how other major content creators and platforms manage children's privacy. Experts are watching closely to see if this sets a new benchmark for compliance and data handling practices concerning minors in the digital age. Axios first reported on the details of this settlement. This significant development in children's privacy is just the beginning of our deep dive today. Next, we're looking at how your YouTube Premium subscription might be affected by new enforcement policies. Your YouTube Premium Family Plan, strictly for your household now. For those subscribed to YouTube Premium Family, a significant shift is underway as the platform begins to enforce its policy on account sharing, limiting it strictly to members within the same household. While the terms have long stipulated this requirement, YouTube has historically been lenient in its enforcement. Now, the company is actively reaching out to users who have shared their premium family plans with individuals outside their immediate living space, signaling a new era of stricter adherence to its rules. This move mirrors similar crackdowns seen across other major streaming services like Netflix and Disney+. The YouTube Premium Family Plan, priced at $22.99 per month, allows the account manager to add up to 6 accounts, providing benefits such as ad-free viewing, offline downloads, and access to YouTube Music Premium. Previously, users could easily extend these benefits to friends or family members regardless of their location. However, this is changing. Subscribers found to be in violation are receiving notifications from YouTube stating, "Your YouTube Premium Family membership requires all members to be in the same household as the family manager. It appears you may not be in the same household as your family manager, and your membership will be paused in 14 days. Upon pausing, members will still be part of the family group and can watch YouTube with ads, but will lose all premium features." YouTube's enforcement appears to involve a monthly check-in system designed to verify that all members are indeed residing in the same household as the account holder. Unlike some services where a monthly login from the household address might suffice, YouTube's system seems to be more automated. If the system detects that a user is consistently accessing the service from outside the designated household during these checks, their account may be flagged. While the exact mechanics of these checks are not fully detailed by YouTube, the implication is that simply streaming from the account owner's house once a month might not be enough to maintain premium benefits if the system flags consistent out-of-household usage. The crackdown is part of a broader trend in the subscription streaming industry, where services are increasingly trying to curb account sharing to boost revenue and ensure that only paying subscribers access premium features. While YouTube is pausing memberships for non-household members, it has not yet introduced an option to add external members for an additional fee, a feature that some other platforms offer. This could mean that families or groups who previously shared accounts will need to purchase individual subscriptions if they wish to retain premium benefits. Audience reaction has been mixed, with many users expressing frustration over the stricter enforcement, while others acknowledge that it aligns with the terms of service and is a necessary step for the platform to manage its subscription model effectively. The long-term impact on user retention and the potential development of new sharing options remain to be seen. This tightening of the screws on shared accounts is a significant shift for many users. Now, let's broaden our view to the strategic direction of YouTube itself. The streaming giant's new rule: no more sharing outside the household. In a move mirroring the strategies of other major streaming platforms, Google has begun to enforce stricter rules regarding the sharing of YouTube Premium accounts, specifically targeting the Premium Family Plan. Users who have been sharing their subscriptions with individuals outside their immediate household are now receiving notifications from YouTube, indicating that their memberships will be paused if they do not comply with the platform's terms of service. This crackdown aligns with a growing industry trend, where companies are moving to limit password sharing to boost subscription revenue and ensure a more consistent user base. The YouTube Premium Family Plan, which costs $22.99 per month, allows for the sharing of benefits like ad-free viewing, offline downloads, and access to YouTube Music Premium with up to 5 additional family members. While YouTube's terms of service have always stipulated that all members must reside in the same household as the account manager, this policy has seen lax enforcement until recently. The emails being sent to subscribers state, "Your YouTube Premium Family membership requires all members to be in the same household as the family manager. It appears you may not be in the same household as your family manager, and your membership will be paused in 14 days. Once paused, users will still be part of the family group and can watch YouTube with ads, but will lose all the premium features they previously enjoyed. This proactive enforcement by Google is similar to actions taken by competitors such as Netflix and Disney+, which have also implemented measures to curb widespread account sharing. However, unlike some of these services that have introduced options for users to pay an additional fee to add members from outside their household, it remains to be seen if YouTube will follow suit. Such a feature could offer a compromise, allowing for some flexibility while still generating additional revenue for the platform. The implementation of these stricter sharing policies raises questions about user retention and satisfaction. Many users have come to rely on shared accounts as a cost-effective way to access premium content. The enforcement could lead some users to cancel their subscriptions or seek alternative ways to access content. Industry analysts suggest that while such crackdowns can initially cause user friction, they are often viewed as necessary steps for platforms to maintain profitability and invest in future content and features. Public discourse on social media and forums indicates a mixed reaction. Some users express frustration and a feeling of being penalized for practices that were previously tolerated. Others defend the platform's decision, citing the terms of service and the need for companies to manage their revenue streams effectively. The long-term success of this strategy will likely depend on YouTube's ability to balance enforcement with user experience and potentially offer flexible sharing solutions in the future. This shift in account sharing policies is a significant talking point for many subscribers. Now, let's turn our attention to the forward-looking strategy of YouTube itself. YouTube's long-term vision: playing the strategic game. In the dynamic landscape of online video, YouTube is adopting a strategic approach focused on long-term growth and sustainability, rather than immediate gains. This forward-thinking strategy aims to solidify its position as the dominant global platform for video content, navigating the complexities of evolving user behaviors, technological advancements, and the ever-present need for innovation. The company's vision encompasses not just maintaining its current market share, but also expanding its influence across various content verticals and creator ecosystems. At its core, YouTube's strategy involves a commitment to empowering creators. This includes providing them with better tools for content creation, monetization, and audience engagement. By fostering a robust creator community, YouTube ensures a continuous supply of diverse and high-quality content that keeps users coming back. Investments in creator support programs, advanced analytics, and new monetization avenues like channel memberships and super thanks are all part of this creator-centric approach. The platform understands that its success is intrinsically linked to the success of the millions of creators who use it as their primary outlet. Furthermore, YouTube is continually investing in its infrastructure and user experience. This means enhancing streaming quality, improving search and recommendation algorithms to deliver more personalized content, and expanding into new formats such as shorts, live streaming, and podcasts. The platform is also focusing on expanding its reach into new markets and demographics, ensuring accessibility across a wide range of devices and internet speeds. This broad approach aims to capture a larger share of global viewership and advertising spend. In terms of monetization, YouTube continues to diversify its revenue streams beyond traditional advertising. While advertising remains a significant component, the growth of YouTube Premium subscriptions, channel memberships, and e-commerce integrations are crucial for long-term financial health. The platform is also exploring new advertising technologies and formats that offer better targeting and engagement for advertisers, while aiming to be less intrusive for viewers. The long-game strategy also involves adapting to regulatory environments and societal expectations. YouTube is increasingly focused on content moderation, safety, and combating misinformation, recognizing the importance of maintaining a trustworthy platform. This includes investing in AI and human moderation teams to ensure a safer environment for users, especially younger audiences. Industry observers note that YouTube's consistent investment and strategic adaptability are key factors in its enduring dominance. While competition remains fierce, YouTube's established network effect, vast content library, and continuous innovation position it well for sustained success in the years to come. The company's ability to anticipate market shifts and invest strategically in its creators and technology will be critical to its future trajectory. This strategic outlook paints a clear picture of YouTube's commitment to its future. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day before you go. That's all the must-know news for today. We saw Disney settle privacy allegations for $10 million concerning children's videos on YouTube. YouTube is now cracking down on sharing premium family accounts outside the household, mirroring trends seen with other streaming services. And finally, YouTube is playing the long game with a strategic vision focused on creator empowerment and platform growth. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that like button if you found this valuable, subscribe for more essential news, and smash that notification bell so you're always in the know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below and follow us on all our social media channels for more.